Alright, in this video I'll be showing you how to set up free SSL certificate for your server. Now this does not necessarily have to be an EC2 instance, so it's not an AWS service. It's a third-party service and it's pretty secured, and you can use it for any basic application that requires SSL. That's you want it to run on a secured layer. Now this particular SSL certificate will be issued by Certbot. However, you must have some technical background to be able to install it, and this would only work on a server that you have root access. You have full access to the server to be able to install the necessary software. So what I want to do now is to launch a new instance and assign a domain to it, and we'll be pretty much running smoothly on this. So the domain name I have in this case is I have a domain called olumide.abikoe.online here. So it's a domain that has recently been registered, so I don't have to register it. I'll just point the domain name to the IP address. Sorry, I mean here. So this is the domain name I'm referring to. It's currently hosted with Namecheap. I have it on my Namecheap dashboard, so that is what I was trying to search for. Let me view all domains. So it just means that if you don't already have a domain, you can register a new one with Namecheap or any domain name provider that you're comfortable with. So this is the domain I want to work with, this olumideabikoe.online. So I'll just save, have that name pulled out somewhere. Alright, so the next thing is for us to have our service ready. So I'll just launch a new instance on AWS. This, you could buy your virtual machine anywhere. You could buy a VPS server as long as you have access to the service. So let me say SSL Olumide Abikoe. I choose Ubuntu. I want to run with a free tier image. I choose this. So I go straight to creating a key pair. I want to create a key pair. I call this SSL 2.key. So I'll be able to log in with my key pair. I'll enable HTTP and HTTPS on this service, and I pretty much leave every other thing as default. So I'll launch this instance and log into it. Alright, so I'll check out my instance is running, select the instance, pick up my IP and go straight into my command line to log into the server. So I just want to navigate to where I have my key. So clear my screen, SSH 400. So changing mode, then I log in to say SSH Ubuntu ads. So once I get into the server, clear my screen, all I want to do is to just update sudo apps update. So I update the packages on my freshly set up server. Okay, and I'll install sudo So I install Apache 2. So I want to install, oh sorry, apt, apt. So this just installs Apache, so I say yes. Okay, so I have Apache installed. This just means that if I visit that IP address, I should see the default Apache website. Now I'll be pointing the domain here, right, and I'll wait for it to propagate. But in the meantime, let us install the SSL certificate such that if we visit the domain name, that's olumideabikori.online, what would have would be a secured website. So in order for us to achieve this while still logged on to the servers, to the server, let me clear my screen. I'll visit this certbot.eff.org as it appears on my screen, and it would ask my HTTP, where's the HTTP website running. So I know this is an Apache server, is running on a Linux, so I'll choose this Linux snap. This is just for it to give you the right steps to go about this. So first thing first, it requires that you log into your server, you SSH into it, and you install snapd. And once you install snapd, you take the actions to remove if there are any existing snapbots running on that service. In this case we don't have anything, so we just go ahead and install snapbots, and we follow the step to install the certificate on the SSL. This also helps to automatically renew this service, and this really makes a lot of sense. So first thing first, I'll just open this install snap on a new tab, so we don't get distracted. I choose my operating system, which in this case is Ubuntu. So I follow the steps. So I've already done sudo apt update, so I just go ahead and install snapd. So I go back to my console, I select install snapd, I wait for it to complete installation. Alright, so now that is complete, the next thing is to test that this is working. Sorry, I paste that, and once it responds saying so I have tested it by using the snap to install hello world, and for me to test that I just type hello world here. These are just to ensure that everything is working as it should. So this means you've successfully installed snapd. So we can go back to our Certbot page and install Certbot itself. Alright, so once this is ready, all we need to do is to install prepare the Certbot. Pretty much just following this step as you can see on the screen. And the final step is to install the certificate and have it configured on your server. So this would ask you a bit of a question. Enter an email and hit enter. So I'll just do an email. Then I'll ask you, do you want to do this? I say yes. Would you be willing? No, so these are pretty much steps to help you get through the certificates setup. So here, this is where you enter the domain name that you want your server to install the certificate with. So now it's requesting for the certificate. Alright, so you shouldn't be getting that error. So I guess once you enter the domain name, everything should go as it should. The reason why you're getting that error is why that error is showing, because that particular certificate is already installed with the domain name, is already installed on this server, So I was trying to point it elsewhere. So pretty much, if you try that, I'm sure you have your domain certificate issued. Now the last step is just wait out the time. Usually there's a propagation period, so if you wait for a bit, at the time you can just keep trying. After like 15-20 minutes, you can change your ISP, clear your cache, if you are not patient. But usually propagation takes between minutes to 24-48 hours, but that shouldn't be a problem if you are just registering a fresh domain. So if I visit the website now, you can see that the website is showing secured, and we have it running on olumideabikoyi.info. Please, this is just pretty much the steps to get started with SSL certification installation for free. Thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt your video. If you like what you're watching, I would like you to subscribe to my channel, like, share with your friends, most importantly, turn on the notification so that you'll be informed when I release more videos. This will help you a lot, and it will also promote my work. Thanks.